Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For today, the first demon lord Blint the Underdark shall invoke the end times in the Age of Chaos. We'll be claiming our first victory in the brand new magical victory condition. And I'm excited, and I hope you are as well. But we are also officially on the Wyvern patch 1.2, Watcher patch, 1.2, which aims to reduce the end turn timers. We were on the beta for this last time, and just as I did last episode, I will be going through this end turn to test it out, and if it gets too long, well, I'll continue to edit it out. And I probably will. But it is improved. It'd be great if it could be improved further, but I'll take any bit of improvement. However, before that, I have some important news. At this time, there will be a poll for the next series, the next Age of Wonders 4 series. In the pinned comment down below, you can vote for who shall be next. I have a few great ideas, but as always, I am open to suggestions if you would like to see a specific character played, brought to life in the dark image. I might try and make a good character this time. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But more importantly, the next series will be the first time that I will be looking into investigating mods. Now, I prefer to have subtle mods that add to the base experience of the game that don't not mods that overhaul or change things dramatically. So I'm thinking of tomes, customization stuff, maybe a few new units, or what's that one? There's one that changes the tome units to match your culture. That could be fun. So if you have a favorite mod for Age of Wonders 4, feel free to let me know. I'll look into it and see if we can add it. We should be stable. There shouldn't be any patches until the next Golem update. Aye. Or the Golem update, which is the next big update. Which there probably will not be an open beta for, as there was for the Watcher update, because it accompanies the DLC, so it have spoilers and blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, well, that wasn't too bad, but as mentioned, I will continue to edit them out. I'm not sure if the extreme length is due to the very large map size, or what, but it's quite long. Oh well. So the Age of Chaos has been researched. What are we doing now? I guess I'm just crushing people. Probably not going to use that spell. The Age of Chaos. Channel the Age of Chaos to reach the magic of victory. While channeling, your Chaos Affinity spells cost 20% less mana, world map casting points, and combat casting points. Each turn in combat, a random enemy unit sustains 15 damage of a random type, and has a base 90% chance of receiving a random negative status effect. It will cost us 800 mana, a drop in the bucket of our vast supplies, and 400 casting points, which will take 2 turns, because our casting points, they're not pretty. They're not pretty. Thankfully, we do have quite a lot of Imperium income after absorbing these 2 cities, because they had a few wonders inside of them, so that's cool. And speaking of wonders that they had this one, meaning our passive income from the crypt is 1,500 mana and 472 research. The only reason we are positive in mana income is because of our crypt. And I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, there's a lot of bodies in here. And there's about to be one more. Some the Void Spawn, what do you got? The Staff of Blossoms. Ooh, the Crown of Ruin. Ooh, Zavoth? Yeah, we don't do that whole prisoner thing. Zavoth. Good old Zavoth Shamal. Where are you? Hey, buddy. Would you like the Crown of Ruin? To have 1 resistance and to make it so magic attacks ignore up to 3 status resist? With your Chaos Orb that afflicts random defects? Debuffs? Which, of course, are affected by status resistance. So as we are preparing to launch the Age of Chaos, first things first, Blinty Boy is going to attack Valenfor. This is where I believe that Jules has been hiding. And am I correct? No. Yes. There he is, Jules Dargon, the king of Sayuna. A breastplate of the champion with a tier 2 crossbow. Alright, you keep doing you, AI. You keep doing you. Do I have to do this? Absolutely not. But I'm going to. Because if I can destroy Brick, another hero, I will. I already killed his wife, so I might as well kill him as well. Now, when it comes to our wonders, where are they? We have one here, connected to Casterland. One here, just picked up by an outpost. One way down in the south, the Sanctuary of the Horde, which does not have a whole lot of defense right now. And it might, because we have seen Morgan in these parts. These here parts. And the other two are here in the center, which are not overly protected, but they do have two decent 6 stacks sitting on each. Now remember, the AI can break the Age of Chaos by either seizing whatever the wonders are connected to, or by stepping on the wonders themselves. Which is supremely annoying. So I'm probably going to want to bring some forces here. Stand there. Should you unite with this? No one is down here, which concerns me tremendously. So let's get working on that. You... What am I doing with you? You can also go south. South is kind of isolated, so I think it's best if we just bring people over there. I'm going to put the dog there for now, because remember, there is such a thing as universal camouflage in this game. I don't use it, but it exists. Condemned Army is ready to go. We have the Age of Chaos. Yes, we have dealt with this. There is no such thing as collection. Ooh, thank you. Mana for gold. Our income right now is quite tremendously penalized because we are over our city cap. Now, I'm not sure if that is like a double penalty. Like, does it penalize us once for being over? So we have 7 cities, so that gives me a penalty, and then 8 cities gives me an additional penalty? Or is it just, you're over your cap, here's some penalties? Don't know, but we're going to find out in... Quick math. 3 turns? 3 turns. I'm going with 3 turns. Final answer. Day 130. Foreign Wonders. Your Builders Guild at Gaping Abyss requests your support. The apprentices from our guild are crestfallen, the Master Craftsman explains. On their journey through the empire of Smaug the Terrible, they have witnessed the elaborate workmanship and monumental buildings in Cinderhold. How? I've never explored... I don't even know where that is. Now they dream of equal grandeur, but our own means are limited. Will you back up their ambitions to increase productivity at the Gaping Abyss? Bend stones and earth to your will to inspire them. We have a 90% chance of succeeding, which, impressed by the display, the craftsmen work with renewed motivation, giving us production. Cool. If we fail, well, too bad. We lose some stability, whatever. Great. All I did was a magic trick and they got inspired. Ah, well. You are out and about. I totally remember where you're going. 100%. Maybe it's time I stop excavating. I do enjoy the diggy diggy, make no mistake. But Nixia has withdrawn into the astral void. I enjoy the diggy diggy. Don't get it twisted. But, every diggy diggy has a chance to reveal dangers to our magical victory condition. And, well, that, my friends, is quite unacceptable. Morrigan has lost a binding on her golden wonder. Well, my dear Witch of the Wilds, you should take better care of your things. Death to these dead. It's not really the fact that they're dead that I'm killing them, it's just that they're in the way. I don't know why this is surprising to anybody. Actually, I was going to burn this city. See, this city is in an awkward position because it could have been great. It's blocked by this, and it can't expand this way. So it can only expand in a singular direction, which is not particularly good for its growth. And lava, of course, and then this bedrock. But... oh, and I have a city on top of it. Well, never mind then. Never mind me. So, which army's going to do this? Probably this one. This is a perfectly balanced army. I don't know what you're talking about. Perfectly balanced. So, who took this, Morrigan? Who stepped on it? And should I be concerned? Is the question, I suppose. Keep going. Keep going. Where are you going? Nah, whatever, keep doing it. I think it's time for you to go, Miss Blade Runner. You're costing me 27 gold. It is time for the next tome. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to grab transmutation just to try and give a little bit of a boost to the economy. But what about the academy?
Once mastery of the mineral realm has been achieved, one may bring about the truly wondrous. Imagine the ability to manipulate and alter the very nature of the physical. To look at a substance and decide, be not this thing, be that instead. And thus, one may begin to grasp what can be achieved by harnessing the many gifts of transmutation.
But we got both of the race transmutations, and they are both good race transmutations. But I have negative gold income and an unholy amount of mana. So, we search. We're looking for... I just skipped it. We're looking for transmute resources, which showed up and has promptly left. Because I am an attentive individual. How many things we still have to research? It's kind of amazing when you think about it. There it is. So what that will do is that will transmute all of the mana income from a single building into like 75% of that and convert it to the other 4? Is it? I should probably read this. So target-friendly city converts their mana income, gaining gold production and food income equal to 75% of the mana income. Okay. For some reason, I thought it also included... I thought it was gold production draft, but that works as well, sure. That's actually really good, because that expands... it allows you to grow real fast, too. Transmute OP. My friends, the time has come. Let us invoke the wrath of the dark gods. The age of chaos. You have cast the final spell for magic victory. Maintain control over enough bound gold ancient wonders until the spell has finished to achieve your victory. These guys should probably all just leave. Like, just go away. Just go be where you are needed. So now it is time. We can have 2 more spells in the pocket. I think we get, maybe not Recall Ruler. Whatever. We'll get Teleport in the pocket and then Recall Ruler in the pocket. You never know where you're going to need that. Treaty has expired. That it has. But there is no need for treaties. Well, okay, sure. Anymore. No need for trade. That actually helps us. Look, we're positive with a single gold income. I'm sure that would be great. Why is my stone here? Yeah, whatever. A Whispering Stone has returned, which means we have gotten a supreme vassal. Look at that income. It's beautiful. 83 mana, 96 gold, 83 gold. I'm so proud of you. Which means I can give this now to you. You like me a lot less. Ah, the map is a beautiful dark red with the blood of my enemies. Oh, isn't this just adorable? Twinmont has come to stop me. Oh, how sweet. We definitely need to pull forces up there. I don't know where you're going, but go. I think there's really no point in me doing this, to be honest. Like, now is the time of victors, you know? Hello, you have fled like a craven dog. Alright, sure. How convenient that I was right here. Where's Blinty Boy? You better believe Blint's gonna be in this fight. So yeah. Perfect. Come, Jules. Face your... Face your destiny. Dying is his destiny. I made a boo-boo. I needed to take the city that I'm besieging first, because now it's going to turn into a free city and end my siege. However, if I had taken it first, then it would have just instantly converted after defeating Jules. Oopsie doodle. Oh, that's fine, whatever, who cares. We're about to win. It's fine. Hello, would you like me to be in the way? I don't think you would. The anthem of victory. It sounds in the night. The day? In the dark. There we go. The unnatural dark. Caused by an age of eternal darkness. How many times can I say dark in the same sentence and it still sort of kind of makes sense? Let's keep going for it. I was gonna say shadow, but this is a very different thing than shadow. This is fire, brimstone, slaughter, decadence. The end of all things good and light. Oh look, how cute, you tried to mass condemn me. You would think that would be more effective against a demonized culture, but... I got that status resist, bruh. Almost stunned me. You tried. How many wands of fire breath do you have? Ha! Resisted. No polymorph for you. The fact that my little flower thing gets steadfast is remarkable. Truly spectacular. Demonic Onslaught only costs 40 casting points. Wow. Hello. Would you like to be shot? A lot. I think you would. I quite think you would. Death. It is the inescapable end. Damage. I need to get true death. Allow me to spur you to great action. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Death. It is the inescapable end. Fuck you. No, that's not allowed. That's not cool. Can I kill you now? There you go. Rude. Is this Jules? It shouldn't be, no. Wee bonk. So are knights that have wings flying units? No. No. No, they are not. Bonk. Yeah. Nom? Nom 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 nom. Can't blame me for asking, really, can you? Alrighty, Mr. Baylor. Where's Jules? 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 There he is. Hiding in the back like a craven dog. Why is it only 50%? Oh. My own Inquisitor is blocking the way. Very unfortunate. That wasn't my smartest move I've ever done, but that's okay. That's alright. It happens, you know? I could have charged that Inquisitor and canceled his retaliation, so it was eating it with a lost soul. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Which allows me... There we go. To bonk. They're breaking. This tragic scam. Archers are still OP. A double kill. Even against units. That should probably beat them. Can I somehow... You better believe I'm going to kill this plant. I can't kill the plant. Nice. Bunk. Bunk. War breeds bring me so much joy. And what's that? I healed the plant from death? Takes some skill, you know? And I've reduced the models of that golem so significantly that it actually isn't going to hurt me. Okay, well. Good job, everybody. Now, the only problem, besides the dogs barking, is Jules is attempting to flee. We can't have that. Got it. There we go. Perfect. I am currently, my family is dog sitting a golden lab, which you can probably hear. And he has a single functioning brain cell. So, that's been exciting. It's been great. Oh, come on, Jules. Okay, if you go here and hit him, there we go. Now, my king can slay. There we go. Ah, a glorious cleanup if I do say so myself. I told you Blint had to be involved. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Bonk. So who's not running? Oh. Oh, I see. Right, that can't affect you. Okay. Flee, you craven dogs, for victory is mine. And Jules is no more. You have crumbled the last defenses of Jules Dargon, and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes Jules Dargon had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods, his kingdom of Sayuna. Their spirits, crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy, O glorious first demon lord. Whatever the future holds, Jules Dargon is a thorn in your side, no more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory? Of course, hold the parade to celebrate your triumph for glorious Imperium. Another player falls, the alliance of Sayuna is eradicated. And as mentioned, this city is back to being a city. But you know what? I don't care. You can be a city. I need to go, because there's already been an assault on my glorious golden wonders. So what we'll do is we will distribute our forces appropriately. We'll bring Blint back, because this is what I'm assuming this is going to be the forefront. This one right here. They'll come from the sea, like the sea people that ended the Bronze Age. Or whatever happens. Do we actually know? I mean, we have theories, I think. But I don't think anyone actually knows what happened. Oh yeah, I bound this one too. Did I have 5? This one is connected, yeah, this one's connected to Casterlin. So we need to both hold Casterlin and have people standing on that, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll see what we can do. Okay. Glorious. Okay, doggos. We'll hold the doggos here until we get more supports. Unfortunately, I have no further defenses to construct. Recall ruler is ready. Do I just do that? I might just do that. Blint. Hello. Onyxia has returned. We have captured Ella Holder. And, well, we don't do that capturing thing here. Execute. Another breastplate of the champion. Execute. And another breastplate of the champion, but at least it's on the right person this time. Didn't help him, of course, so execute. Ah, that beautiful income. So good. Yes, we have lots of remains now. Negotiations have succeeded. Good. Because they either succeed or you die. Your choice, really. We have made it 2 turns without the AI yet destroying all... Who are you? Oh, is this that war party? Fine. Come build some roads to punch you. Roads, of course, the greatest invention since sliced bread. Actually, roads probably came first, to be honest. And... which would mean that sliced bread was the greatest invention since roads. We'll pull back to Casterlin. As will you... Actually, somebody needs to come over here. And so you shall. Quite a few, actually. You have your orders. You have your orders as well. So you can come down here. Can't believe I have no one over here. You have your orders. Possibly. My king. You, of course, must be on the front line to hold against all others. Nergleth's embrace is ready to embrace another province. It's so funny. Is that a node you're standing on, or are you just here? That is a node. I know to fish, so I don't particularly care. Sorry, I forgot what the button was to mute on my my new. I say new. I've had this GoXLR, the big one, for like months now, but I forgot what it was. Just looked at it like, Oh, you're trash. Trash. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Good job, me. Onward to the next turn. Day 1, 3, 4, and not another threat to our wonders, to our victory. It yet remains unopposed. I made all these decisions, but I cannot remember for the life of me what they were. A good sign, a good sign. Hey, but I can just tell the AI to go where I told it to. You are in Castellan, very good. The outpost has produced walls, as it should. The only spell we have in the pocket is the teleportation circle, so let's get a condemn army. You never know when you're going to need it. You never know. As our research, one more turn until transmutation. Our economy is slowly rectifying itself, but we can rectify it further. Let's see how much this fixes it by adding 1 city capacity to being behind by only 1. Okay, that helped actually quite a lot. That helped a tremendous amount. Okay, so I guess it is per city over the cap you are penalized. Okay. You'd think I know that by now, but here we are. And now I'm 4 turns away from further expanding our governance. In the light of negotiations with Heather Carpenter, a group of farmers from Bridgedale is contacting you with a plea. We love our Duchess, Heather Carpenter, their spokesman explains, and we want to create a new fruit to honor her name. Magical, delicious fruit that tastes more exquisite with every bite. Heather Carpenter will be enamored with it. Grand First Demon Lord, will you share some of your power so we can create a magical fruit for Heather Carpenter? Your request shall be granted, because I can't be bothered by such petty questions. I don't give a shit. I'm here to win. Cool. So Castellan has a full... There you go. Your arrow has literally disappeared. But I guess you're here to make this stack full? Okay. None have dared opposed me yet. Transmute resources is in. I don't care anymore. We're done caring. Actually, that's not quite true. We're going to cast Transmute Resources, and then we're done caring. Oh. But first, we should find out which city makes the most. It's probably this one. I can make it this one. Maybe? Oh, there it is, yeah. So we'll dismantle that. Then we'll make the guild. The Mages Guild. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I can transfer multiple cities, so, you know, we can go through our cities real quick and just see which ones make good mana. That's 76. You are 116. Zenith doesn't make any. You are 84. You are 296. All right, Capital. Congratulations. There you go. There we go. Smog has withdrawn to the astral void. He's getting bopped. Which, you know, sucks to suck, bruh. A treaty has expired. I don't think this is important anymore. I think all we do now, sit back, relax, and keep an eye on the center of the map. Another day, and not a single threat to our peoples. Well, Aegis Guild, thank you. And then we'll just get this ahead of time. Give me that transmute Transmit. 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 It's in here somewhere. Go. A free city declared war on me. Oh no, a tier 1 free city. That's... Whatever shall I do? There's another Sanctuary of the Horde. Huh. There were quite a few golden wonders underground. Good to know. Another day. And not a single threat on the horizon. Our boat even came down to say hi. Forgot you were on Auto Explorer. Your friend disappeared. Don't know where they went. But, they're out and about. And Supreme Magic is added to our list of abilities. And Zenith Anchorage, speaking of, can annex further. We want more fisheries. There are only fisheries. We have achieved maximum astral power, but I don't care. This is irrelevant to me. I'm just waiting one more turn for the expanded governance to remove all of our economic penalties, and all shall be well. Smaug has returned, and a new rally has begun. We'll take that, Phoenix. Thank you. And, not a soul in sight. Will I claim another magic victory unopposed? Stay tuned to find out. 138. Captain Log 138. With even more empire development skills, let us remove all economic penalties, bringing us up to 3,243 knowledge. Honestly, the most impressive part about all this. I won't be taking any more cities, so we can spend our Imperium if we desire, but truthfully, Morgan has withdrawn to the Astral Void. Is there even any need? Do I need to? Are we going to pull an Olway where I just AFK until turn 150? I mean, I only have 8 more turns, which we're pretty close to turn 150, but, maybe. Oh. That is Sight of Resistance. Okay. Smaug is coming. But Smaug lost a bunch of units, so maybe he's not coming anymore. You have treated your citizens in Karneth Rise well. Now a sculptor approaches you, bowing reverently. Greetings, first Demon Lord Blint the Underdark. The populace of Karneth Rise have hired me, a humble sculptor, in the likenesses of gods and Gaudia to immortalize your image in marble and flow rock. Tough materials to work with, but I would use nothing less for a first demon lord of your stature. Please, if you would be so kind as to strike a pose. The citizens offer to sculpt a statue in your likeness, which pose best captures your quality. An imposing posture, a tyrant to be feared. Naturally. The Mage's Guild is in, and I'm going to slap down a Spelljammer on that. Remember, with the conversion, every point of mana, so coming from the Mage's Guild, will give us. Actually, I wonder if this would help. It counts as a conduit for the purposes of the Mage's Guild. But it takes none. Whatever, it's fine. We're transmuting, all is well. Our economy is actually balanced for somehow. But where is Smaug? Smaugy boy. He was over here. Looks like something is coming. They dare challenge me? Well, they'll find out the hard way. That's not so easy. Only 6 days remain, and no armies grow closer. Karneth can annex. And what shall we annex with Karneth? Just that. Just some more fishies. More fish. More fish. Ooh, our capital can annex as well. What were you doing? Oh, I suppose it doesn't matter at this point. Morgan has returned, but Onyxia has withdrawn. The AI can't seem to get over its differences. Is this the consequence of putting them all on permanently opposed teams, or is this just how it is. Dunno. Magic victory comes in 5 turns. A mere 5 turns. It is time for another tome. If I were a tome, what would be helpful? Actually, the most helpful one would be Supergrowth. But I can't get that right now. The change in the tier 3 tomes was actually quite impactful. Quite impactful indeed. So, I mean, truthfully, does this matter? No, not in the slightest. But I will grab Intimidating Aura. Why not?
To the righteous is given the duty of bringing light unto those still in the dark. Whoever takes on this duty shall be granted the right of might. The errant seed must be ground beneath the heel of virtue before it can grow. Your enemies may cower at first, but your armies shall be ever emboldened by their glorious purpose.
Yes. The heel of virtue, that's what I am. By the way, for whatever reason, the Tyrant Knight and the Warbreed are on the same tier, but I feel like the Warbreed is better than the Tyrant Knight. I'm really not sure where I got that idea, but that's just how I feel deep in my heart, you know? Anyway, Intimidating Aura, why not? Why not? We'll grab the Adaptive Armor. Just add more upkeep. It doesn't matter. Adaptive Armor is quite the good defensive transmutation. Transformation. Same thing. And another war party comes. I believe Skorheim is over. Yes, right there. Wow. Whatever shall I do? 1, 4, 2, and a Monument of Supremacy is in. Just to establish it further that I am in fact the best. Have a gold mine. Onyxia returns once again. Did you ever get... Did Smaragd and Onyxia really never get level 12? I don't know why her image is so zoomed in here. They really never got level 12. That's when they get their major transformation and get all cool and spiky. I suppose it depends on what your transformation is, but, we're 4 turns. 3 turns remain, and no opponents in sight. Ah, how history loves to repeat itself. Oh, some phase beasts have located my scouts. Out over yonder. Where were we? Ah, so the changeling is nearby. He's making an attempt. An honest attempt. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. He does have to cross this mountain, which is a major pain. Oh. You're moving. Mr. Twinmont. The chairman of the Deep Dark Dwellers Council approaches you with a glimmering of greed in his eye. These are truly blessed times for us deep dark dwellers. We prosper as things of beauty and worth are kept safe within the divine treasury of your making, O first demon lord. Other empires look at us with envy, for they can only dream of the material bliss we safeguard and enjoy. By decree of our council, we wish to establish a custom of pilgrimage to the imperial horde, so that all deep dark dwellers may marvel at its glittering beauty. Sure? Yeah. Right. Well, let's just boost... We'll get rid of the Mark of the Conflux, it's fine. It's basically the same thing, it's just Astral over Materium, and we do have the final Astrum tree, so... If there is a downside, it's that now I couldn't get the next tier of Astral Tome if I wanted it. But let's be honest, I'm winning in 2 turns. I don't give a shite. I don't care. And no one is going to oppose me. But I will become intimidating. Just for good measure. I'm glowing red now. Oh no, a Fracity declared on me. And once again, there is no enemy within sight. None. We've won. It's all ogre now. I believe we end on the start of our next turn, so with nothing to oppose us, no enemies even within our vision, our line of sight, Blint has done it. He has invoked the Age of Chaos. Doom! Doom upon all the world. I like how there's a boat there. The Age of Chaos. Your people watch in awe as you stride forth, leaving madness and destruction in your wake. A red dawn shines upon the realm as you call forth the Age of Chaos. Well done, Lord of Chaos. Yep, we did it. The new magic victory is quite similar to the old magic victory. To be fair, I liked that I had to go out on the map. Like, I had to actually attempt to find all of the golden wonders I needed. But I do think that... Am I even curious about... I am kind of curious what happened to the Changeling. We didn't see him at all. The only reason we even discovered the Changeling's existence was because of the binding the wonder, you know, did stuff to everybody. So he's way over here. Turn 59. He has how many cities? Wow. Okay. Did you have penalties for this? Wait, what happened to this city? What? Huh. Okay, what's going on underground? I also think the AI need to learn how to diggy. Like, look. Smaug's capital city of Cinderhold was stuck. There was no expansion of it. Huh. No wonder I didn't see it. Does the AI not know about expanding above ground? They still need a little bit of help, I think. Yeah. I think the AI still needs some assistance. Well, I know the AI still needs some assistance, but, so clearing the diggies, they need to learn how to do that. We saw so many free cities that had, like, trapped themselves, where they could have diggied their way out. Like over here. And then they could have expanded upwards, but it doesn't look like the AI quite knows how to expand upwards using the entrances. Unless Smaug was a dumb sod, which is possible, and, like, had a city on top of the exit point, that's possible. But yeah, I liked the new magic victory. The AI didn't do anything about that, of course. But I'm not sure if that was because they couldn't, like, remember, they were all at war with each other. The Changeling, actually, Smaug and Morgan should have been on the same side. So the Changeling, Smaug and Morgan, and Onyxia were all just, like, locked at war with each other because of the team setting. I don't know how I feel about the team setting. I don't think I like it. I don't know. I thought what it would do was it would form them into a permanent alliance, but they would still be able to negotiate with people. Like, we just started at war with everybody that wasn't a part of our team. So, But Blint the Underdark has proven worthy to ascend. No more is Blint the beating punching bag, the meme lord himself. He shall join the Immaterium Pantheon as representative of the Dark Gods, the ever-chosen. But as you know, the grace of the Dark Gods is fickle, and they are ever looking for a new champion. So be sure to vote in the poll. Look at that transition. Be sure to look in the pinned comment to vote on the poll for your next champion. The next series that will include mods for funs and tricks. I already know, I haven't completed it yet, but I already have a few ideas that I think are going to be really fun. There's one that I hope wins above all others, but we'll see. I'll try to include some nice guys for those of you that are not all about the evil and the fire and the doom and the death. But, I mean, you know, it is me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following the series to its conclusion. If you are still here, you are a champion of the Dark Gods. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay updated on the Happy Channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you in the next series. Bye. The Summer of Dragons has ended, and the Watcher's vision has begun to fade. Mechanical rumblings are spreading throughout the astral sea, sounding the drums of impending doom.